welcome back to Leet Logics. Today we'll be going to discuss the daily LeetCode challenge. Today's LeetCode challenge is remove colored pieces if both neighbors are of same color. So let me give you a brief about the problem. So the problem states or represent a game between two players, Alice and Bob, involving a string of colored pieces. Each piece can be either A or B. The game starts with Alice and the players take alternate turns. There are some rules in the game. Alice can only remove a piece if its neighboring pieces are also A. Bob can remove a piece B only if the neighboring pieces are also B. And neither Alice nor Bob can remove the piece from the end of the string. And the player who cannot take a move on their turn, he loses the game and the other wins. So the task is to determine that will Alice win or will Bob win. If Alice will win, we have to return true. If Bob will win, we have to return false. So coming to the intuition, so to determine the winner, we need to count how many sequence of consecutive A and consecutive B are present in the string, where each sequence has length of 3 or more. So the basic idea is to calculate the number of sequences of length 3 or more of A and B. The reason that a player has 3 consecutive pieces, so they can remove it until, and they will continue to do so until they cannot remove it. That is the length of the sequence become less than 3. So the player with more number of sequences of 3 or more length has an advantage to win the game. So to implement this intuition or approach, we'll need 4 characters, 4 variables. So A temporary, B temporary, A count and B. So what the A count and B count will do is that it will be used to count the number of sequences for Alice and Bob which are in more than 3 or equal to 3 in length. And the A temporary and B temporary will be used to count the number of consecutive A's coming in between while traversal. Like we will use to keep the track of consecutive A's and the consecutive B's. So let me give you a dry run for the input string, the given as the which is also the sample one. So the first character is A. So for the first character, we have to increment A temporary because one A is uncounted. Then we come to the next character, that is again A. So again increment A temporary. Now third is again A. So again increment the A temporary, and as soon as the A temporary becomes greater than or equal to 3, we have to increment the A counter. So you can see as soon as the A temporary becomes 3, we have incremented the A counter. Now the next character is B, fourth character, and as soon as B encounters, we have to reset the A and we have to increment the B. So you can see A is reset to 0 and B is incremented to 1. Now the next character is A. So in this, what you will do, increment A and reset B. So A is incremented and B is reset. Now again we have encountered B, so in reset A, increment B. And at the end of the traversal, we'll see what is the condition between A count and the B count. If A count, that is Alice count, and B count is Bob's count. If Alice count is greater than Bob's count, Alice will win. If Bob counts is greater than Bob will win. So definitely we have to return true if Alice wins. So what we'll do is that we'll put a condition like A count is greater than B count. Now let's code the solution. So to code the solution, the first step will be to declare the variable. So int a c and t equal to 0, int b c and t equal to 0, int a temp equal to 0, b temp equal to 0. Now we have to traverse the string. We have to take the correct character and check if current character equal to A. Then in this case we have to reset the b temporary to 0, increment the a temporary to 1, and if the a temporary is greater than or equal to 3, what we do simply a, c and d, a count plus equal to 1. A count is incremented. Now we'll do something similar for b. We'll reset a temp to 0. We'll increment the b temporary to 1 by 1, and if b temp is greater than equal to 3, b count is also incremented by 1. And at the end we have to return true if Alice wins. So we will return true when Alice will be greater than. So let's check. So we have colors here. Looks fine. Let's submit it. So this was our code for today's problem. It is accepted, you can see. So please do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like it, and your each like and subscription is an appreciation for me. Thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day.